Hi all, and welcome to my channel. Uh, this will be a channel where I will create tutorials for different softwares that you can use as CAD software, GIS software, and also databases that you can integrate in GIS and CAD softwares. I will not speak too long because I saw so many other channels where they present and they talk too much aside what they will have to do. Of course, this being the first one, I will just speak a little bit more now at the beginning of the tutorial. Of course, on this channel, I will not post parts of the tutorials, and at the end, I will just ask you to pay so you could see the final product. I have many years of experience and of working in in this this field. I'm a land survey engineer. And okay, let's just start it. So as I said, this is the first tutorial and we will start with the basics. It will be a 10 to 15 minutes tutorial because I don't want to be too long, so you will just find what you need when you search for it. So let's go. This is QGIS GIS software. If you are here, you already know what is it used for. So the first thing you like to do when you open the software is just to go to new project. The second thing is to set your CRS. In this case, we'll be using VGS of 84. Of course, you can find all the CRS in the world, or maybe if they are not, you can create it by yourself. I will show you how to do that later. Just apply and OK. Now, because I will create a new layer, a new shapefile layer, because this is the first one that you start with. Of course, there are many different types of layers in QGIS. Let's just get on to just go to plugins, manage and install plugins, search for OSM. The reason what I am asking you to do so is for you to understand is that I do it um, so I will not vectorize on a blank space. Okay, after you install this this plugin, just go to web quick map services, and here you'll have all different providers of satellite images. I will use Google Satellite. I have the Vegas 84. Click apply and OK. Now you just go to a certain area, I don't know, a city randomly, how you everything you want. Let's see a bigger one with just a street. I don't like how this looks like. Mm, okay, we just got across Romania. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so I can see that the image it's pretty good. No, it's not so good. Well, what I'm saying is that the image is not perfect horizontally. The camera wasn't perfectly horizontally to the earth. So let's just keep looking for something better. I know that there was some places here where everything was good. Yeah, okay. Let's choose this. Nah, it's the same place. What the fuck? Oh, okay, this one is much more better. So once you went to your area that you need to vectorize, let's say, or maybe the area where you have to work, just go to layer, create layer, new shapefile layer. In this window, you will have to save and create your basics for the attribute table. First of all, just go to and create. Of course, you can see this is the third time when I'm trying to do so, because they were too long and I was speaking too much and they didn't like it. Definitely something that I'm doing right now. Just street underline 3. Okay, save it. Now the attribute table. Of course, you'll have to select the geometry type. The geometry type is very important. You choose it based on what you need to represent. If you have roads, you pick line string. If you have points, you pick multi-point or point. If you have polygons, of course, you pick polygon. In this case, it will be a line string. Here you can see that you have the CRS. Now, this will be the attribute table. Let's say that you need a name of the street. It will need to be a text string length. Length refers to the characters that should be in the name of the street, including spaces. So I will just put 250, add to field list. Then let's say you'll need the length of the street. You'll have to choose decimal double. Just leave it to 10. I will just leave it like so. A width of the street, and I will leave it the same. And in the last case, the type of the road. I don't know, asphalt, or maybe the use of the road, if it's a highway road or a normal street. And of course, let's just type in also 250 and just click OK. And if you go in the tab of the layers, if you right click on the street layer and go to open attribute table, you will find the columns that you just created. Now let's pick up a road. Let's pick up a road that is not so long, so we'll not waste too much of the time. And no, sorry for this. This is the third time and I'm doing this, so this is also the last one. So no matter what I'm doing, I will just finish this one. Okay, let's just pick this one. No, it's not so good. Why didn't I save the other ones? The areas to have a better image. Okay, let's just use this one. I think this one. No, not this one. It's too complicated. You need to have too many lines. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, this one is perfect. So to start vectorize, you'll have to go to the panel of the vectorizing tools. You'll have to click on toggle editing and add a new line feature. Just click it. Of course, you have a scale bar where you can choose predefined scales. Let's say you can type down if you want a lower one or a higher one and you don't find it in the list. I will just use 500, but it's too much. Just put it to 250. Now let's start vectorizing. Of course, it's you're choosing the way that you are vectorizing. Right click ID. We don't type in anything because ID you'll see at the end of this series of tutorials, it will be a 15 or 20 series of tutorials. You'll see that at the end, I will add automatically an ID for each element. So the name, let's just give it a name, street1, length. Of course, in the same thing as to ID, we will calculate this at the end. a width. If you know the width, you'll put it. If not, you'll do it like I'm doing it, or of course, uh, uh, prefer, preferably will be to already know these details. So I'll just put it to standard to 16 without sidewalls. The type of the road, I will just say it's asphalt, and I will just click OK. Now to save these things, you just go here, OK, and save, and you will find them in the file that you have saved everything. And I think mine it's in work and maps, GIS tutorials, QGIS Basics, and here we have it in Shapefile. Ours it's sheet number 3 in the third time and I'm doing this. Okay, so this is the first thing to do when if you want to start and learn QGIS. Uh, Pretty simple, but you'll see that uh, further it's getting much more complicated. If you click writing right now on your layer name and go to open attribute table, you will see here all the information that you just typed in. So pretty much for today, and maybe tomorrow and or in 2 days I will upload another one on how to use QGIS in the right way and in a smart way. Because honestly, in this scenario, there is no right ways, only the best and the optimum for your project. Okay, thank you.